What's good, YouTube? What's going on, guys? Sandman back. Here we are. I haven't logged in yet. I'm scared to. I'm fucking scared to log in. That's the honest to God truth. I just woke up a little bit ago. I made myself a nice big cup of coffee. I got my smokes. I went in. I took a big slam. And while I'm doing that, I'm watching YouTube videos, right? I'm watching all the videos on the new update. There are two things, like I said, I haven't logged in yet, so I don't know for sure, but there are two things that absolutely 100%, without question, had to be fixed this patch. They made us wait and wait. They fucked everything up with the last update, and there were two things that had to be fixed with this patch, or it's done. It's over. I'm not waiting 2 months just to be able to have a reason to maybe play a game. And that was Hawthorne's drop rates had to be fixed. She was dropping at 340 or 341. She was dropping base level stuff. And then the drop rates in general. Because if you're not going to give me any content to do as a solo player, you have to give me the same drops that everybody gets for the harder shit at the solo stuff. Because you're saying flat out, even your public events are meant for 3+ people. You can't do raids and all that kind of shit as a solo player. So we're gonna find out. But I'm fucking scared. From what I saw in the other YouTube videos, I'm really scared right now. I don't think anything that we wanted fixed has been fixed. And if that's the case, man, I don't want to do the whole I quit Destiny thing again. But how can I keep playing this if that's what's going on? So let's go find out. We're just going to find out if those two things, those are the only two things. I don't care about anything else getting fixed. I don't care about any other exotics or buffs or any of that. No, I don't give a shit about any of that. What I want to know is, has the fucking basic shit that we really needed fixed, has it been fixed? I don't think it has. I really don't think it has. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Where the fuck did I get a 350? Oh, you know what that is? I bet with the I bet they didn't fix it. I bet they didn't fix it. Because the reason I never picked up my Hawthorne clan rewards is because if you let them just rotate in there, supposedly they would just randomly drop to you at the right level. So we know where it should be dropping. Actually, that's not even I'm at 351. It's a 350. How is that helping me at all? I mean, I guess it is. It is. Never mind. It is. I can install it. They just did a really stupid thing with the light level, making it where it jumps like this. To where you're getting all this shit that's like 10 below you, and then suddenly you get one that's even, but it's actually above you. Doesn't make any fucking sense. But, okay, whatever. So I'm assuming that was the clan reward that I guess Hawthorne was holding on to, and it dropped out at 350. So what the fuck, man? Okay, something's definitely not right here, guys, because oh no, that's a I thought that was that, and I was like, I know that was a 346. So it dropped me a 350 and a 355 pulse rifle. I don't use any pulse rifles whatsoever, so that actually does me no good whatsoever. And this is why, this goes into my reasoning of why they had to fix the drop rates. They had to fix it. They had to put it back where it was, really. Because if you're going to give me shit like this, that's my only upgrade I'll get all week from Hawthorne. That's the only way as a solo player that I can get anything to raise my light level. And so the one drop I get during a week is something I will never use. That's going to be a problem. But let's go find out what's going on. Oh great, she's not even lit up now. So it just auto dropped is what it is. Well, let's see what it says she'll drop. I really dislike that whole, oh, we'll just drop it into your shit. Like, what the fuck, man? And one's a 55, one's a 50? That doesn't make any sense. Why would one be that much higher? You know what? It's not. It's probably a 50, and I bet it's got a thing on it. A +5 or whatever. I'm sorry if this is going to be a bit of a depressing video, guys. I'm already kind of... After what I saw in the other YouTube videos, I literally saw nothing about changing this stuff. And this is just blatantly... As a solo player, this stuff had to be fixed. It had to be. Otherwise, there's literally no reason to play this game at all. The fact that there's only like 2 or 3 guardians running around does not scream good things. Like, that tells me that most likely people have logged on and went, yeah, same shit.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
They didn't change anything. Because that's all I kept hearing about was, oh, we put all these buffs in and we're doing this and that. Why did she say to come talk to her when I don't have anything? Just so I can come look at the new shit you want me to spend real money on. Go fuck yourself, Destiny. Jesus Christ.
See me again, Guardian.
You're wasting my goddamn time.
Take as long as you
It's
like.
your bullshit. So I'm at 351, right? 340. 340. Let's get started. Not even gonna tell me what that's gonna be. Alright, let's go look at Hawthorne. I got a feeling right now we're fucked. We're fucked. They didn't fix shit for the solo player. All they did was put a few buffs in on these stupid ass exotics that they're not any good in the first place. Accurate hip fire during lift. Because that was such a fucking problem with a Titan before. What the hell? Like it just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. And then the new, is you hear, they got the new, whatever you call them, the new masterworks for some of these exotics. None of them you can get as a solo player. They're all either Crucible or Heroic Strikes or Heroic Raids. That's what they all are. Like, what? Can't do any of them. They really have, like, when this game first came out, I know the multiplayer guys were whining and bitching like little pussies, but us fucking solo players at least had, even though we couldn't experience half the game, at least we got to play it. Hello,
you gonna hang out with your clan today?
Face 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I do not. And she's not even showing her shit, so I can't even test her. That's great. No, Ripface, I'm sorry, I don't. I have a pretty short memory. 342. So that is what we're doing now. We're going to jump one...
It's on your shoulders.
Or wait a minute. Okay. They're not showing it, so the only way I'm going to know if I can jump that up or not, if she's going to drop it higher, is to actually...
Titan.
See a drop rate.
Monarchies are built.
And nobody will show me a fucking drop rate. I wonder if that's on purpose, Destiny.
This is Zuri. I'm heading down to Station 6.
So you can't see the drop rates now. They took that off. That's nice. You know what? We'll just do a flashpoint. We'll do flashpoint Titan. That's going to give us about 20% of our clan XP. We're not even going to be able to test that. But if the flashpoint doesn't give us what we need, if it doesn't give us like a major jump in gear, then we're dead in the water. There's no reason. Ripface, man, why would you jump on and be like, hey, remember me? And I'm like, hey, and then you're gone.
I think that's it.
Oh, there you go. It's just my PlayStation's not working well. I'm not showing any viewers. That's okay, but I wish you could have more subs. That's alright, man. I appreciate that. I don't get paid for this or nothing, so it doesn't really matter. I just do it for fun. Today's not fun, though. Today is not fun. At all. So far, it's looking really, really bad. Looks like they left us solo players completely in the dirt. And you know what? I really don't want to grind out clan rewards just to see if they did it correctly.
To officiate, Guardian.
But I think we're
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
Because I'm wondering if all these say 342.
Come see me when you bring your light home, Titan.
They might have actually fixed it. There's a very slim chance. Because before I was, but the thing is now I'm 341, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they didn't fix it. They didn't fix it. It's the same as it was. All it is I forgot last night I jumped to 351. And then with that helmet I just got today, if I put on my best shit, I bet I'm a 346. I bet I'm a 352 now. I'll bet you money I'm a 352 now. Either that or close enough to it, I guess, that they're starting to drop. Cause see, I'm right at 352. And I bet that's what's happening. I bet it, they didn't change the drop rates at all. I was getting 341s, I moved to 352, now I'm getting 342s. The thing is, that doesn't help me at all. It really is not going to help me. Because I'll never jump above that. I'll be able to level these two up to 347 in my primaries. But other than that, all of this is way above it. So until I get a major level up again, I won't be able to do anything.
Get me a report from
it
the
glitches
phone.
for me. I'm still here. I need more subs. I only have 73. So how's your day? It glitches for me. I'm still here. I need more subs. I only have 73. Ripface. I'm hoping you're not who I think you might be. I'm going to assume that you're not. But if you're here to advertise your channel on my channel, you're about to get cursed out.
The arms of
I do not do that.
bury
I don't do the circle jerk for likes. I don't talk about how many subs everybody has. I don't care about that kind of stuff, man. It doesn't belong on my channel. And besides that, I'm doing a review right now. I don't give a shit about somebody else's subs.
The city is depending on its guardian.
I'm not sponsored,
Now
man. I
more
don't get
than ever.
paid to do any of this. I don't. I'm already in a bad mood, bro. You don't want to bring that bullshit on my channel. Please. I'm begging you.
Our battle is more full of names than yours. Our men
Alright, I gotta go grind this fucking stuff.
As long as you like.
You're fine, Ripface. The fact that you're apologizing right there tells me I probably got you mixed up with somebody else. There was another guy who came on my channel just the other day, and literally all he wanted to do was plug his YouTube channel in the middle of my stream. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's not like I have 30,000 subs who nobody's gonna see the comment, only a few people, whatever. I rarely even have more than 3-4 people watching. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, okay, bye.
Were lost in the fires of the assault. I must die.
That's
When
where
you
this is
whisper
going.
to the void, does it whisper back? Huh?
Alright, so I guess let's go fucking... At least, I don't know, man. I'm worried that even though that's dropping at 342, and apparently I'm only at 351. I think this is my highest leveled gear. So I shouldn't need that if I'm a 346 now on that shit.
I must admit, Guardian,
346, 346, 353, okay. 346, 341, and 341. Okay, shouldn't need that. And I shouldn't need that. Okay. 355 pulse rifle. I do not use... I don't even have a pulse rifle on me. And pulse rifles and sniper rifles, it just drops them non-stop for me. And they're the main two weapons I do not use. I don't know why. It's to the point where it's really starting to get to me. And it's a fucking masterwork. So I can't even kill it It's too high level. It has to be infused into something because it's the only way I'm going to update or upgrade. And it's a fucking masterwork. Once again, I can't... I hate the way they did the gear this year. I really fucking hate the way they did the gear. This is retarded. My goddamn dog's barking at me. Fucking shit. Alright, let me send us to wherever the fuck we gotta go. I can tell you right now what I'm looking at. The main thing I'm looking at right now, and once this test is done, if this doesn't work, fuck it, we're out. This better go to 347. That needs to go to 347 on these 342s. If I'm getting 342s to drop now, I'll put that to 347 and that to 347, and 343s should start dropping. If it's fixed. Because nothing else, once everything is at or above that level, you should start getting next level shit. I get slowing it down and making us do it one at a time. I'm not happy about that, but one number at a time, okay, fine. But you got to give it to me. Every time I get everything to that number, you got to give me the next number. That's just the way it's got to work. So we'll see if I keep getting 342s. We'll try to get 342s on the boots and the mark. And as long as once we get that, then we'll see what's dropping. If we get 343s after that, then we're golding. We'll be happy. We can celebrate. If it just keeps dropping 342s because I'm not actually a 352 yet. Actually, I think that's going to put me up to it. I have a feeling we're going to run into this problem at 353 is when we'll actually run into it. But I don't know. We'll have to see. But my dog's out here being a fucking asshole. I got to go get him. I'll be right back.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it. Got some heavy hitters here, Titan. Show them that they can't mess with us.
What do you mean you can't concentrate when I'm yelling? Relax!
Great news!
Let's talk.
What do you think this machine does?
I can help
Red
you.
Legion is encroaching. We have to fight back. What about the Crucible? What do you see when you look at the phantom cities of Mars?
Alright. Let's fucking try this again. Jesus Christ, man. God damn, dude, coming in the stream, fucking trying to sell your shit, and then you just leave because that's what you were here to do. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ. And then I'm dealing with this. I'm in a bad mood now, man. It's amazing how easily subs can fuck up a stream. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Let's go. Let's just go. I don't even care at this point. I really am getting to the point where I'm just over it. And you notice I didn't do Ice and Shadow or Gateway. I left both the DLCs, so if it fixed the leveling system, I'd be able to jump straight up with the DLC stuff. Because you should get higher rewards from the DLC, right? That only makes sense. We'll find out. Or we won't, depending on what they've actually done here. For some reason, I feel like maybe they did do something with the leveling. Why? What the fuck, map? Come on, dude. It keeps popping me out of the map. I'm not even pressing anything. Public events on Titan. Alright, Titan. God damn. It literally was kicking me out of the map.
Keep watching
Resources or caches? We'll just go with caches. Could have sworn that I had one when I had both, but whatever. Actually, we'll do that. Alright. Fucking tiny.
I don't know who's in charge these days. We need to fix the comms towers.
Fourth, of course. Jesus Christ. I don't get that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here. I'm reading these comments, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out like what it is about getting subs that really drives people crazy. Like they're like, oh my god, I gotta have so many subs. Like, do you really care that much? Like, are you getting paid a lot of money to do this or something? Like, what the hell, man? If I have one sub, that matters to me about as much as if I have 50. Because that one sub, I care about that one sub, but I don't care about having 50 any more than I do that one guy. Because if it's one guy I communicate with, then we're all good. You guys, like, you sub hunters, do y'all not realize that the people that sub to your channel eventually figure that out? Like, that's all you care about? Like, I just totally diss, and fuck this dude, he's a total asshole. Mesa, the Destiny 2 streamer, fuck that dude. What a piece of shit. Not I dissed him because he was fucking, he's sponsored by Scuff. So he's a liar. He's one of these people that's willing to go out on a channel and just fucking flat out lie about shit. Just to fill his own pockets. I could have sworn like exotics got a buff. Additional kills, extend duration, and increase effects. I think that got changed. Explosive energy, stuff. That's nothing new there. Nothing new there. Steadily reloads portion of your equipment. Nothing new there. So that's new. Nothing new there. So that's it. That's it. That's our new upgrade, is we can strafe while shooting now. But you can only do it like this. I ain't gonna hit shit like that, man. Come the fuck on. The only thing I could... Well, no, because I was gonna say it might work well with that, but then you're losing the entire point of using that, which is that. So this is what they're trying to get people to do. They want people to pick up this and do this. Booty fucking him. I could care less about that, because if you do this, at any point you're getting shot. You're dead. Like, oh my god. This is not a good start. And where the hell is everybody? There's literally nobody. There's nobody. There's... Tiny is the man. 420. Pothead named Tiny. Like, that's what's available. There's a pothead named Tiny. He's the only one. Like, I'm not gonna use that. I'm trying to use it right now. Like, I'm trying to, like, figure out when I would use that. But why would I do that? I don't understand why I would do that. With a Titan. With a Warlock, I understand because, like, you get bonuses for doing, like, aerial kills and shit like that. There's no reason to fly through the air trying to get a kill when you don't gain any bonus from it. Like, what's the point of this? So I can stay up in the air and be an awesome target? Like, it's once again, they didn't think shit out.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it?
That
Handled
made
this
no
before.
sense. I didn't even take half his health, but the second one killed him, like, blank. Okay. If I'm the only one, the only other one's Tiny. Me and Tiny. I guess it's me and Tiny. Fuck it. What's up, Tiny?
Really
Yeah, I can't do any of that shit because my exotic's
The
made for
hive
me
do
to be in the
require
air.
precise conditions
But,
for
you know,
their
for a Titan
rituals.
who has no business in the air. The most boring weapon in Destiny. Really? I'm killing the one that belongs to my side, so it sends the one from his side. Okay, these are not guiding anymore. Anybody notice that? They're just flying straight. They're not guiding in. They're supposed to guide. They've always, they guide. That's what they usually do. They're not doing that. So I guess maybe they took that off. Now they're gonna do this, so I can't shoot that. I'm in a bad mood already.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
I like how this is not even effective. So after an entire super and a full magazine, why can't I focus on it? I can't even see his shit! I can't even see his shit! It's a fucking auto kill. Fucking auto kill is what that shit is. I'm not even gonna play with that. I don't care.
Another day,
I do not care.
another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the hive.
I just
I've
don't
lost
even
count of
care,
the
like at this
victories, but
point
I
they keep
know there will be
scaling
many
this shit
more.
all over the fucking place. It's just too hard for a solo player. And don't give me that, there's other people in there because I've been watching the last few days. I'm 1,000 times better than most of these other players that are probably in big groups, and that's why. It's because I'm fucking solo. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this either, because all of these legendaries that drop, I'm gonna need, and then so I can't get exotic, I can't get shards. The only reason I have any of these is because I've reset my characters like 4 times. So if I infuse this, I'm gonna go to 347, 347, 340, put everything to 347. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick the absolute favorites, and that's the only shit that's gonna be in the inventory. Because I'm not gonna level up everything in my inventory. That's fucking crazy. And of course, as we just saw, I didn't mean to gloss over it, but they haven't upgraded any of the rewards from public events, whether it's heroic or not. Still get a fucking blue. Thanks. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go get rid of all this shit. Cause I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit there and just level up every single piece. That's fucking crazy. I should only have to level one set to bring my total light level up. What is the highest light level that I can hit? I should only have to level one set. I really don't want to put in... I'm sorry, guys. I can already feel it. The exact same thing that happened with Destiny is happening here. I'm just getting so tired of the game that by the time they actually get it fixed, it's not going to be worth playing anymore. What a failure. I want my money back. Like, this is one of the few games where, like, yeah, we're like months into it. And most games I'd be like, yeah, you're not going to get your money back. And I never will on this, but I honestly am at the point with this game where I'm like, I kind of want my money back. Like, this is garbage. What did I not pick up?
Checking now. Acknowledged.
I'm not.
Goodbye.
I'm just not gonna do it. We'll get all 342s and we'll see if it drops us at 343. That's what we're gonna do. All right, any and all 342s. Try to see if it dropped any. And we will go with. You know what? That's probably good. I don't want to be over. That'll work perfectly. Okay.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
So we'll set up a primary of.
My team lost.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that shit. That's gonna be over level, but whatever. And then we will.
If we shut that line off, the south elevators are gonna frame.
Go ahead and buff to 347. Oh, this says a thingy now.
That doesn't look good.
Found by pledging to the defenders of Earth.
All that jumping around never sat right with me.
Who the fuck are the defenders of Earth? It's gonna be one of the
What does dead orbit need
one of the
fixing?
different clans or whatever, not clans, but the either Future War Core, Dead Orbit, I can't remember what the fuck they're called. It's gonna be one of those. You're gonna have to play while being assigned to one of those, most likely. That's what that shit'll be. At least it's that sounds like it might be possible for a solo player, so I guess that's a positive, right? Alright, that's what we're gonna go with. I'm a little overbuffed in some areas, but I'm gonna get rid of all this other shit.
Still got plenty left after the attack.
Dead orbit want to flee like cowards. I like to watch the feeds while I work.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be smarter about this because if we're gonna go straight up, give me. I'm gonna need that. We're not gonna go all crazy because this shit only works in certain situations. We need it all around.
This match would be funny if it weren't so
You and you. That'll create a good all-round build. Alright, puts me at 350. should still be getting 352s at least, though.
Because I'm shutting it off either way.
Because that's the max level I can hit.
Did you watch the Crucible last night?
Alright. Okay, we got rid of all that crap. The only stuff we have on us is this stuff right here. So I should be able to see where the 342s, if they jump to 343 or not. Should be after the boots and the mark. So as soon as I get boots and a mark and infuse them, I should jump to 343. We'll see. And then the question is, once I get everything to 348, will it jump to 347 to 344? Which, yeah. Alright, back to fucking Titan. And no public event. In the place that you're supposed to be doing public events right now, there's no public events. That's funny. Oh, crap. Oh, I gotta turn these comments off for right now. I can't keep looking at that shit. Come on my channel, fucking. I need more subs. I don't give a fuck. Like, what? What the fuck makes you think I care? Or want to talk to you about your subs on my channel? Like, I'm sorry. That kind of. Goddamn. People. Come on. I'm coughing up right now. Alright. Oh, look, there is one. It just didn't show up on the map. Oh, yeah, that one's down. And why is this film? I guess it's something else. Dude, why does that feel all flimsy? It's a fucking 6. Not even, I thought it was a 10. I honestly thought it was a 10. Now, and I missed it. What the fuck, man? It wasn't even showing up on the map, and I missed it. Dude, what is this? Fuck me day? Jesus Christ. Damn, for something I don't really even want to be doing. Like, come on. Ah, these fucking headphones are killing me. That feels like garbage. That feels like garbage. What is going on here? That's so low. What the fuck? Yeah, they did something with the view, guys. Cause this, y'all, go look at my streams from fucking yesterday. I was playing on 10, no problem. Look at this shit. It's insane now. What the fuck? There's no way you're gonna control that shit. Jesus Christ. And so now I'm gonna have to have dead zones. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can already feel them. Like, what the fuck, man? Why do y'all keep fucking with shit? Is 4 gonna be the number now? Because that doesn't feel as bad. Why do they keep changing shit, man? They keep changing shit that was working fine, and they keep fucking up stuff that... Jesus Christ. It's literally one thing after another, man. I don't know, guys. I may not even be in the mood to do any of this shit right now. Like, I'm just not real happy. And now, because I have to turn the controls down, I gotta do these little, like, nub moves. Which is ridiculous. Because of the way they do the dead zones. I'm starting to think that this magical fix that we're looking for isn't even possible, because this game really isn't a very good game. That's what I'm starting to think. Piss poor production.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
I'm not. I'm not gonna go stand in there
They
and
must
get
really
auto-killed.
love
Fuck
this
off.
spot.
The hive
I'll
do
provide
require
support.
precise
How about
conditions
that?
for their rituals.
Really? Like, that's what I think it is they messed with the sensitivity.
Portal destabilized.
So like the only way to get it right is to make it slower than the enemies are moving. Fuck that, man. We were playing at 10 yesterday. Why could we not play at 10 now? That's why, because it's all over the fucking place, man. What the fuck? I'm not even in the room, bro. Don't be shooting at me.
Day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
Of course, we're never gonna get some boots and a mark, since that's the only thing we actually need. We get 2 arms. Thanks. Alright. Well, I guess we did need to buff the arms. Okay. I'll give it that. Why it dropped me 2 of the same thing, I don't know, but alright. Alright. So we're at 347 there. So we just need 1 here and 1 here. And see, I did this on purpose so we wouldn't jump to 352 with what I had equipped. And that way, I want to see if it's actually doing your overall average, or if something just happened and now instead of 341s, it was dropping 342s. That's what I'm actually trying to look for, because otherwise we'll have to level up and then level up again, and that's going to take forever, and I'm not trying to do all that. And why do I keep gaining clan XP? It's like it keeps popping up. Because it's just broken. It's just telling me I'm gaining clan XP a bunch. Nice. Nice. Broke as fuck. Broke as fuck. Oh my god. What is up with this? It's all over the place. It's all over the fucking place. What happened to this gun? That does not look the same at all. And this thing, the reason I was using this before is because you need precision headshots and it blows shit up. And it was steady as fuck, but look at this. That's not steady at all, it's all over the place now. Something's not, I don't know, man, something's not right. Like, this is the biggest worry I had, was that by fixing some stuff or by changing anything, they were going to break a bunch of other stuff. They always do. And that looks like that's exactly what's probably happened here, because the controls are not the same. I'm telling you right now, the controls are not the same. They feel really weird right now. Starting to do weird shit. What is that that siren bullshit is getting on my nerves? I've got it in my fucking ears. Alright, so we need this and maybe one more. And then we can check Hawthorne. See, that felt a little bit steadier. I feel like it's jumping up and down. Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, every time they change stuff, they end up breaking a bunch of stuff. Another minute 42. Just fucking stand here. You know, I know this is turning into a bitch fest, but fuck them. Man, that's really what it's becoming. I don't understand, why do you have like 10-minute wait windows between public events? There should always be a public event going on. Put like a 30-second window in between. That way if you're farming public events, you get to run from one to the next. This 5-minute wait window is just crazy. It's crazy. It makes no sense. I guess so people can run around and show off their emotes that everyone else has. Like, what? There's no, like, the few things they should have made where you could only get in certain ways, like the emotes, the certain color schemes or stuff like that. That stuff that actually shows people, hey, I did something you can't do, or that you haven't done, or whatever it is. That's the stuff that like the raid guys and all that, that's the stuff that only they should have been able to get. All the weapons, the gear, everything should have fallen in the entire game. So many games have figured that out, and I don't know why Destiny is, like, locked on to this. Only our hardest of hardcore players should be allowed to have everything in the game. Like, what? Or be allowed to experience all the gear. Or be allowed to level up, or whatever it may be.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
I'm not happy, y'all can tell. Problem is, I won't know. I mean, we'll know for sure if they did anything if Hawthorne's there.
They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
Nice try, bitch. How am I taking all this damage? What the fuck am I taking damage from? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Really? Goddamn fight, I'm just suddenly getting nailed in the side by a fucking...
2 walkers. How do you like that,
Powerhouse.
Fallen? Oh, wait. Can't tell us. You're dead.
An extremely
Really? Like, this
successful
thing
sortie,
wants me.
as I've come to
What
expect
the
from you.
fuck?
Well done. Again.
Okay, well, there's a chest piece we didn't need. Nice. Because I'm at 349. There's another question. If blues are dropping at 342, shouldn't legendaries drop it higher? Wouldn't that only make sense? I mean, just thinking out loud. Jesus, how close are we? I guarantee we're gonna have to do another one. Nope, look at that. We actually got through. So let's go see if Clyde's gonna give us anything decent. So yesterday, Clyde was giving me 341s. So we'll have to see if they even fixed Clyde.
Titan, report. My time is yours.
Hey, I got a mark. Alright, we'll be able to upgrade our mark. I'm gonna have to burn a legendary, but fuck it. So now all we need is is boots. Everything else should be 346 or above. Yeah, good to go. Let's go collect from Clyde. I don't want to grind to find those goddamn boots. And then find out that it's not going to raise anything. Because I don't know why, I feel like getting the clan rewards from like fucking week ago or 2 weeks ago or whatever it is might have screwed up everything. I don't have a clue like where I should be. Oh man, I don't know why that's still bothering me that guy, like my very first guy that came in to watch the fucking channel, had to try and sell his YouTube channel. Like, what the fuck, man? The fact that he asked if I remembered him tells me he's probably tried that shit before. And I griped at him before about it. So here he is again. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, please be the SMG.
Well,
please be
Titan,
the
let's see what
SMG.
we
Don't be
have
something
here.
I already have. It's an exotic at 342. Okay. What do you know? Chess piece I already have. And it's not going to help at all. It dropped at 342. Yeah, I don't think anything's been fixed, guys. I think we're exactly where we were before. Exotics aren't dropping any higher.
Underway.
They're dropping at the exact same level as everything else.
Check. Good
So you
luck.
can't level up with exotics anymore. That used to be, that's how bad it got in Destiny 1, was the only way to level up as a solo player past 380, or I think, yeah, it was 385, was to find exotics. That was it. Now they've taken that away from us, so we can't even do that.
Everybody's resting just a little bit easier, thanks to you.
352. Okay. So that's falling 10 above. That's what should be happening. So that's a good thing. That was a good thing. What the hell? Contacting Destiny servers. What the fuck? Am I getting booted?
All right, now, so you're around. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm all yours.
Anyone have an inventory of the sparrows we managed to pull from the old tower?
A mark. Damn it, why couldn't it have been boots? But alright, that's fine. It lets us put a mark way up. Way up. So that's good. That's a really good sign. 357. Alright. The main question is going to be when we get those boots up, is that going to jump us to 3? I mean, we just jumped a level.
Idea, friend.
Which means we're
You have to learn the
technically at
language.
353,
Just
so we
rough
should
up.
start getting 353s, or 343s now. You know what? I can infuse that into this, or I could just run that with that.
If we shut
Have
that
two
line
assault
off, the
rifles.
south
That might be a good
elevators
idea.
are
I'm just
gonna
gonna hold on to that for now. Although, you know what? I've got other ones of those. If I want to set that up, I'll set it up. I'm gonna infuse this.
Go on.
Warlock that can read hive runes and Bay 9 right now.
If we shut that line
Oh
off,
yeah,
the south
357.
elevators are gonna freeze.
358, 357. So I should most definitely be getting higher level shit now. Like, fuck this 342 bullshit. I should be getting 343, 344 type shit.
Kill anything interesting lately?
So at least it looks like they did fix Clyde. That's a plus. That means they may have fixed Hawthorne too.
I used to think Dead Orbit were crazy too. They saved us.
Security check.
So this might actually end well. If Clyde's fixed, which clearly it looks like he is, even though it tried to disconnect me from the server, just because I tried to
What
grab
can I
his
do for you,
gear.
Guardian?
Alright. Please give me a fucking exotic. What is that? That's Titan Ornament. To change the rig. I have the rig. See what it looks like. It looks pretty much exactly the same, except for they took the grenades off, which is part of what made it look cool. Okie dokie. Like, whatever. And I get applause. Alright.
Fenchurch, there's a
Let me
lot
guess,
of
like a slow clap or
fantastic
something.
things.
Where's it at? There it is.
I tend to believe him.
Down to the city and up again. Down and up again.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
dear.
No, probably not. Not my
Ready
thing.
to check.
So with that up now, I need to put that away. Man, what is up with these fucking headphones? Are killing me today.
Solving problems out in the world, huh?
We don't need that shit. 'Cause we're way above that. So that's the only thing we don't have is boots. Alright. Everything else is like way up. I guess we'll keep that. I don't have an health brace. Alright, we should easily be at 353 by now. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that doesn't matter because 346 is the highest boots I have. Yeah. 45, 346, 346, okay, so. Oogity doggity. Oh, that's what's low. Fatigue strap arms.
I won't forget everyone we lost.
I want to see what the pretty much my max slide is. It should be 353 right now. Yeah, it's 353. And see, that's what worries me. Okay, so I'm at 353. Getting that up to 347, which is what 342s will give me, is not going to push me to 354. So I'm hoping that it'll jump to 343s now and jump me to 354. If that happens, that means we may have been fixed, guys. They may have actually done it. So, but we'll find out. You know, we'll just keep those on us, and that way we have our full set. Alright. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock out our clan stuff on our other two characters.
Too many targets.
And that way we can get our clan rewards. Plus, these characters are lower level, so if this shit really is fixed, it should be able to level them right up to 350, no problem. Let's go hunting. Man, I'm sorry about the beginning of this stream, guys. Just, you know, that dude came in and kind of pissed me off. Mix that with the glitchiness, and yeah, well, you know. Alright, Hunter. Oh, that must have been one of the new drops. Okay. So get anything new here? 340 ain't helping. Nothing. 340, 349. Wow, okay, so that's the drop from that. 353. Yeah, so those will get boosted. 349. Okay, so the rewards that dropped from what's-her-face did drop pretty nicely, it looks like. Oh yeah, this was supposed to get a buff. This was the thing I wanted. Dodging reloads all weapons and increases both movement and weapon handling speed for a brief time. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. It's all 345, so we don't need 340. And that 340. Alright. Damn, I forgot I got rid of all his weapons. He's got no fucking weapons. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, public events on Titan. I was gonna say, you can do your public events with all three of them, right? Pretty sure you can. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm looking at is once everything I have, like say I'm at 340. Once I have infused a 340 into every piece of my main setup so that the highest setup I have is everything's 340 or above, I should be getting 341s. That's the way it should work. So we're gonna see if it's actually gonna work that way with the way they set it up. That's our main goal right now. It looks like Hawthorne's been fixed. Clyde has definitely been fixed. So that's huge. That's really good. We got to give an A+ for that because that was a deal breaker. If those hadn't been fixed, game over. But it looks like it's been fixed, so that's a good thing. Now let's go get some guns for this bitch. She ain't got no guns. I don't even know what am I gonna run with this chick?
If we shut that line off, it sounds like
Run that.
South elevators are gonna free us.
Blue shit. Damn, that's got a big blast radius. Yeah, blast radius. Increase atmosphere faster reload. And that's not a projectile or a cluster bomb. That's weird. I don't know. We'll try it out. I think I've already had a blue shift before. I don't think it was that great. Oh, Damn, look at that shit.
Just gonna take a minute.
Quick launch. Alright. And then, holy shit. Look at the reload speed on this baby. And faster when crouched. So if I crouch, this thing will just auto reload pretty much. That might be alright. We'll try that out. We'll try it out. We won't just toss that. Check it out. Alright. I already got a scout rifle. Already got auto rifles covered. I was saving all these blues to transfer across, but the thing is, if it's finally going to level right, I can just level one character up and then come back. I should probably take a Hawthorne's with me. We'll go fire. I thought I already had a Hawthorne's. Guess not.
I need a break. If we shut that line off, the south elevators are gonna free.
Just looking for a 341 blue shotgun. I don't think I have one. Nope, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I got a 342. What's up? Any other 342?
I heard this was a war call, John.
No, I think that's gonna do it. Alright, so we'll infuse that shotgun
Watchman 2 doesn't answer to the Vanguard.
up to 347. Ah, Jesus Christ. See, yeah, that's the problem. The minute you start to do it, you're gonna run into it.
Work is unfinished, Guardian. What can I do?
Too many times. One at a time.
You know?
Come check out the inventory.
On the Red Legion 1 camp.
347. Alright. It doesn't really help us overall, but...
Earth's a good place.
So,
Worth fighting for.
we're not going to have enough legendary shards to actually break down and get rid of some of this stuff. Like, I'm never going to use these lucky pants. Those are garbage. 340, don't need. 35, 345, 345, 45, 45. Make sure everything's at 45.
I heard this was
Alright.
a war call, John.
Solving
Except for
problems
those
around
boots,
the world,
which,
huh?
that's fine.
Good for you.
And as you can see, I don't know why, but I cannot find a road complex chest. I can't even find a regular one that I could turn into a masterwork. I don't know what the deal is, but I can't find it. It's just not in the game. It's not in a fucking game. Alright.
If we shut that line off, the
Lot
south
of good
elevators
stuff
are
here,
gonna
Hunter.
free.
Automatically reloads all weapons. So you can, like, fire all of this weapon, fire all of this weapon, and then just bounce in, hit somebody, and bounce out, and you're fully ready to go again. That's what I'm hoping happens. If that happens, this setup may be one of the most beast setups in Destiny 2.
So who's next? Are we
Very well could be. Just depends on how well this thing actually works.
blue skies, dancing guardians, visual?
All works together, doesn't it? Maybe this
6 resilience, 5 recovery. I guess that'll be alright.
Don't stop fighting.
Alright, let's go.
Appreciate it.
Let's go Titan. I'm starting to get a little bit perkier because I'm starting to see that some things actually have been fixed, which that's a really good thing.
There is hope for humanity yet.
There is hope for humanity, that's what he said. I guess he's fucking right. Alright. Hey, look at that. There's one going on.
Seriously?
The Destiny gods are starting to smile on me a little bit. I think they're like, yeah, this dude shit started out rough. Alright. Oh, I still gotta swap these ships out. Dun 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 dun. Another shitty orange. No, 30 seconds. Ten more seconds until we get our ass kicked.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Oh, I'm all over the place. Alright, we're down to 13 rounds. Really got anything about them. Boom! Full mag. That's awesome. That is awesome right there.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
That is freaking awesome. And then look at that reload speed too. Oh yeah. We may have found our new exotic. Oh, now I'll have to figure out how to play. Especially when I'm playing solo. I mean, it's probably not going to be that great in like
Another day, another night.
in like
Another demoralizing
raids or
defeat
anything
for
like
the
that,
hive.
but for
I've
solo
lost count of your
players-
victories, but I know there will be many more.
Now let's go see what this is dropped at. So the boots, 341. And of course, it's the one fucking thing I didn't need. Okay. Well, I guess it gave me a sword, which I can't use, right? Oh, I can. Look at that. So I guess this will be a 341 also, yeah. I don't get that. Why are legendaries falling at the exact same as blues? Like, your clan rewards and your raid and all that should be major jumps. And then your legendaries should be like decent jumps, and then your blues should be the one jump per. I don't understand why they couldn't do it that way. I kind of want to test this out a little bit for a second. You never have to reload. That is fucking awesome. I like that. Cause I always thought like the like take the submachine guns on the Titan. That should be a hunter build. That 100% should be a hunter build. There's no question in my mind. That is a hunter build. 2 SMGs automatically reload every time you switch weapons. That's a speed hunter build. Not a, I really am all over the place. I don't know why. I can't aim worth shit. This will probably work really good with hand cannons too. The thing is, this is going to knock Lucky Pants even farther out of the running. Like, because if you can run 2 hand cannons and run this, who needs Lucky Pants when you just dodge and it reloads both weapons? Like, what? Once again, they've screwed themselves. But that's alright. The only reason that really sucks is because Lucky Pants are probably the coolest. Like, they're the best looking exotic for a hunter. Make you look like a cowboy. Alright. I don't know, so I am liking this this exotic buff. Like, and I thought it would be stupid to have all that and have reload speed, like what's the point? It's gonna cross each other out, but they may actually work hand in hand, because if I just happen to not have the ability to do that, I really am. I am all over the place. I don't know what's going on. It feels sometimes feel right. Is my control pretty sideways or something? Looks like it's fine. Maybe I just gotta get used to it again. That's at 9. Try the slow movement. That's a little better. That's because there's no dead zone. As soon as you go to 10, there's no dead zone, so... I explained that yesterday. I don't think there's anything I know about that. I do like this setup, though. I think this is going to be really good for solo player, which for me is... It's what I do. So I don't know so far, guys. Maybe a lot of it's gonna be. We should be able to tell a lot from a hunter because everything he has is 345. So I should be getting 341s until everything turns to 346, and then jump up. My Titan's got too many things that are like way above 345. We actually want to come. We are at 346. And it's dropping 341s. Because it's going over... I don't... As much as I get that, and I like it, that you don't have to be equipped with the highest level shit you have for it to drop higher, it messes up like where I'm at in my level. Like, because that doesn't resemble at all the fact that I'm actually at 351. So it's like, they should have like another one in there that just shows this is your highest level possible, and this is where you're currently sitting, or something like that. Like, I don't know. It feels like they could do something with that. What am I doing? It should be on there. 40 seconds. Jesus Christ. The up and down's crazy. That's not bad. You gotta say that is not bad for fucking reload shit. And that's something I was looking for, was
Guardian,
an exotic
the Fallen
that
are
would
bringing
be
in their
useful
armory.
in,
Again,
like, most
you'd
situations.
think they'd know better
like,
by now.
Raids and stuff like that, I don't do those anyways. That's craziness. I have no interest. Wow, that was... Did y'all see that? That thing just went up and then just dropped. That was weird.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
I don't know what's like pounding on me right now. Alright, that's alright. This thing's got a little punch to it. I like it.
2 walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't tell you. You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Alright, a new auto rifle. Exactly what we needed. I doubt we have the legendary shards though. We got, hey, we can go through 2 there. I only have 2 legendary shards, so I doubt I can infuse any of this shit. Yeah, see, you need legendary shards. Like, maybe that's why the legendaries only fall at the same level as the blues, so you don't give a fuck about them. And you can just break them down if it's not something for sure that you want. This is what I'm talking about with like the blitz punches. Instead of giving like some kind of decent AI, they just turn it into blitz punches. Oh really? You trying to fool me? They're trying to auto kill me. It's trying to fucking auto kill me. That's real nice. What? Nice try, bitch. But that fucking just bombards you with a bunch of shit all of a sudden, and then he keeps running. This is retarded! How is this fun AI to fight against? He clearly doesn't even want to fight. Like, he just wants to wait until I can get surrounded and then try to just come in and pounce on him. See? Same thing every time. That's your fucking tactic? Really? Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that, man. Like, what? Come on. There's nobody even there. This shit is starting to get really aggravating. Just little things here and there that's like, what are you guys doing? And what? Really? We need one more. There we go. I'm not sure about the leveling shit yet. It still kind of looks like it might be the same. I think I might need to go back. After you know this, I might need to go back to the Titan and just wait till I get those boots. That way I can see if it goes up or not. You would think that that would make sense. Say you were a 340 and you got everything up to 341, then you should be at 341. It should start dropping 342s. That's the only thing that makes sense. And it wasn't doing that, so we'll have to hope it does now.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
Okey-dokey, that should do it. I think that should put us up. I think so. Alright. What did he give us? 341 handgun. Bunch of 341 bullets. No chess piece again. Like that was my problem before. I can never find chess piece. I don't know why, but they just don't drop. So, but all right. So we're gaining 341s, but we don't have any legendary shards, so we have no way to like infuse them. And I don't know how to get legendary shards. Like I don't understand how some of these people have thousands of them. It's just crazy to me. Unless you just delete everything, and then the way Bungie does updates, it feels like it's constantly changing like what the meta is and stuff. So I don't want to delete weapons. So I don't know.
Ready to help.
So we got garbage butterfly bounty, and since we have a 341 right there, that'll give us some legendary shards. Yay! I don't really want to infuse any weapons because if my Titan's already getting 342s, then I'll just swap those over and sub in 342s.
Next
the only
time
thing
we
we're
set
really
up the
gonna
secret
infuse is
base on a
armor.
dry planet.
And so, let's go. The legs already are good. The mark, I could have sworn I had a higher. Oh no, that was on the Titan. So the Titan's got the higher mark. So I can either go with. Oh, I can do both. Okay, we can do both. We're good. We're good. So we'll go 341 here. Alright, that did nothing. But okay. Let's take it.
Next chance you get, run a search through free files on a warlock named Toland and send the output to my station.
I mean, it's a good thing we're jumping up, but I have a feeling that it's not actually because of my blues gaining. I think it's because of my weapons. Because I made major gains in the weapons. Most of my weapons are almost at 350 now on my other characters. If they're mixing with what's in my stash, yeah.
Stay loose, stay loose, stay loose.
Let's go cash out, and then we'll go... I guess... How... So I've done Clyde 6 twice, and that only put us with 30%. That's crazy. So I guess at that rate, we'll just go ahead and do the Warlock, knock his shit out, and then we'll go back and get the... I don't know. I may not go with the Titan anymore. The Hunter feels pretty good with this whole... being able to reload just by dodging. Like, it just mixes in so well with the rest of the way that setup is. I have to find some really awesome weapons that have horrible reload speeds. Well, if you can hear it in my voice, we're starting to get a little bit more positive here. But I still haven't seen, I really got to see the Titan when he gets those boots. Does that put him to getting 343s? If it does, we may have something. But we'll have to see. And then the real test is after he gets everything 343, will it put him to 344? Because if it'll continue to do that, that's a lot of grinding. But at least it gives us a reason to go play public events. It gives us a reason to replay missions in the game that aren't going to drop us anything but blues. If you can level up with blues, that's fine. Then you can do it real slow. Now, I don't like the legendary mark stuff. I mean, it takes 4 legendary marks to infuse 1 blue. Like, that's a little extreme, considering how few legendary marks I'm actually getting. But we'll see.
Welcome, Guardian.
Sickle skiff.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Sickle skiff.
No word from Fenchurch today.
150. Never
Must
gonna
have
get
found
used.
something interesting.
Takes less time to sub it. So it is one of those. I wish I could find a 160 that took less time to sub it. Ew, that's ugly. Look at that shit. Looks like it's like
Don't
a
get
moped
too
from
distracted
the 80s. Like,
by
what the
the
fuck
new
is
Sapphire
that?
Guardian.
It's so bare bones. Oh wow. Yeah, all right. Whatever. Cash this guy.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Oh shit, we got a new exotic. It's one I don't have. And it's a chess piece. That's alright. Alright. Grants 2 knives per charge.
If we end, the data ends with us.
Are you fucking
that
serious?
fate is too terrible to comprehend.
Grants 2 knives. Like I've never used the knives. And it's a one reward.
The
That
world's
sucks.
changing, Guardian. You
That
must
is a
prepare and
really
adapt.
not a very good exotic at all. Grants 2 knives. And it's ugly as sin.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes
Jesus
an
Christ.
engram
Thanks
is the
for
key.
nothing. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for fucking nothing. You know what? We're gonna put it in this one. It's over. What a piece of shit, man. I finally get a new one and
Speak
it's
to me not of
2
the darkness.
knives? Are
I
you
want
serious?
no part.
Who is using knives? Like, who's using this shit? And why would you need 2 when there's a thingy in here where, yeah, there you go. Throw a knife at a distance, precision knife kills with this melee ability, immediately recharging. That doesn't make...
I must
I don't
admit,
know,
Guardian,
that's kind of stupid.
I'm very
That was
curious
stupid.
to see what you've
It's a
got
really
for me
dumb
to crack
exotic.
open.
I mean, what were they thinking with the exotics this year? They just don't make any sense. Oh well, at least we got our chest up, so now we need a helmet at 346.
This is priority 1.
And it should start dropping us... No. Do I have an auto rifle? Yes, I do.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's fucking legendary shards. You just... Alright, what can I get rid of?
I don't want to be the one that
2 of
tells you
these, 340 and 341. Well, guess who did this?
Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information.
346. Alright. So now the only thing that's not 346 or higher is the helmet. Okay.
Some of these files are older than the city
Let's see what
itself.
this dude's giving us. Actually, you know what? No, let's wait. We'll go get Clyde first, because Clyde should drop us some, like, 350 shit. Maybe a helmet. Wouldn't that be awesome? Put our whole shit up. Maybe an exotic I don't have that's actually decent, like the little SMG or something. That would be nice. Let's be positive, right? Let's be positive about this shit.
A lot better.
Yeah, me
Nice
either.
work, Guardian.
Same way.
Keep the ground clear out there.
351. Oh, what the fuck?
Bring back some tails, Guardian.
I bet my hawk that's golden age.
I bet you got stories.
Oh, you bet I do. Every time I get a fucking level up, it's a goddamn masterwork. Fuck it. Fuck it. 356.
This your first day
So
on
a
the
nice
job?
little jump there. And what else did it give us? A 356 hard light. I just infused that damn thing, damn it. Positive Out looks like one of the best assault rifles in the game. I use it constantly. I'm actually
You
going
should
to
see the reports
transfer
I'm
it over
reading
to my
about
Warlock,
Mars.
I
If you
think.
thought the Cabal
So,
weren't messing around on Earth.
goodbye, you piece of shit. Hard light's not that bad. It's just, I don't know. It's not that good either. It just doesn't have the umph that you need. So there we go, 356. That put us up
War
to
cult isn't what
350.
you think it is.
See, that's what I'm worried about. Is I'm getting all these
Okay.
major rewards right now.
No, that's not it.
And this is the only day this week I'll get them, so will I still be able to level afterwards? That's the main question. I'm gonna go ahead and no, I'm fucking not.
I'm just gonna sit down for a second.
Okay, well. We're way above now. We're at 350. Alright. Maybe homeboy up here will give us a helmet. And we can let's check out. Oh my god, it's so bare. It's so bare. Like, I think, I don't know. People just aren't coming back, man. They just really aren't.
What do you think?
Well, maybe not. Like, I think they're afraid that they're gonna get screwed again. Because that's what keeps happening. Really? 342! We did move up, but I also made some major gains with those fucking...
Stay out of sight.
Alright. 354, and of course it gives me a rocket launcher.
You still with me?
Alright, well at least it's dropping 342s now.
Let's talk.
Alright. Well, I do like that. That's a positive. Dodging reloads all weapons. When you mix that with the Arc Strider and the dodge melee dodge thing, I mean, dodge melee dodge, you're out of range, shoot both your weapons while you're moving in closer, and then dodge melee dodge. And I bet you can just go back and forth, back and forth. I think that's going to be really good. I really do. I'll have to work with it and figure it out and all that good stuff. I need a secondary Rosario's gift. I'll just stab that on there. That's always a good go-to. I guess I could go ahead and go for the 340. That way it'll be up. Play out with them. Alright. Knock me back down to the 349. I wonder if I'll keep getting 352. I doubt it. But who knows? Alright, let's put this crap in here.
All that jumping around never sat right with me.
I think that's good.
Okay, okay.
That'll work for now. It's a decent setup, and I'll just leave him alone.
Not gonna jam on you this time.
Warlock, Warlock, Warlock. You slimy bastard. Because I think I want to do Hawthorne's on my Titan. I think he's my highest level character. And so... yeah. So we'll just go ahead and knock out our public events with our Warlock. Who is... I don't know what I got going on here. Craziness. He's got some high level shit too, but... 240, I ain't doing nothing. See, even at his level, that's what he's getting, 340. I picked that up from Zur the other day. That thing's a piece of crap. Looks really cool though. Best looking exotic for a warlock for sure. But ooh, whoa, 352. Oh, that must be my jump. All right, so that's gonna go right here. 352. Damn, my warlock might be my most leveled character. Everything's 350 except for the boots, of course. Fucking boots. Need weapons, though. Damn, you know what I want to say? I want to say my warlock might be my highest leveled, and he's really easy to play with. You know what we're gonna do? Because I know my highest level primary is on my Titan. So you know what? We're gonna go get that pistol, bring it over to this guy. Because my Titan's nowhere near this leveled up. I'd probably move this guy to a 355 almost. Start getting 350s to drop. Wouldn't that be something? Or 345, excuse me. Move everything to 350. So 352, yeah, and he's not even close. So this guy's gonna jump up because he's got like everything at 350 except for them damn boots. Damn boots! I keep trying to decide which one's gonna be the primary, but I keep leveling them all up, so I don't guess it matters. Yeah, see 358. He's got like the best weapons for a warlock because I was leveling the warlock and these were my primaries for the warlock. That's what happened. That's not a void though, is it? No, that's fire, so that's not. Alright, we'll go dump weapons and then we'll go get our warlock. Maybe we can just finish the whole thing off with our warlock. If he's strong enough. Alright, well I'm gonna mute it out for a bit because these microphones hurt my ears. So, and I don't think anybody's watching or talking anyway, so I'm still here.
If we shut that line off, the south elevators are gonna freeze.
Don't think that's gonna fly.
Some of these rookies, Guardian. They're rude.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
What do you think this machine
Red Jack,
does?
the Cabal slipped past all tower defenses. I want to know how. How's your light, Warlock? Keeping it fierce?
No substitute for a full magazine.
Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the prisoner always needs more fighting.
Stock's always changing. Don't take too long.
What's the emergency?
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardian training continues.
The tower's lost good people, Guardians. Help us push
It's
back.
still not working.
Solving problems out in the world, huh? Good for you. I can help you.
I've got a bad feeling about today, and I don't know why.
I think that's right.
Solving problems out in the world, huh? Good for you.
What do you think this machine does?
If my function is to serve the Vanguard, how better than to guide Guardians?
Talk or walk, friend. All of
Still fighting with the two Guardians. Get to work.
nothing.
Affirmative. All clear.
This is not the Crucible. Not every place can be perfect.
Negative. All security requests must be directed through central processing.
I admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist.
How's your light, Warlock? Keeping it fierce?
There are advantages to fighting the Red World.
Given time, darkness will approach again. We have to be ready.
Huh. Let's see.
It's Red Legion versus Red Jack. Wish I could be in the fight. Red Jacks, this is our Site 9940 of the Vanguard. Hold fast.
Welcome back. Here to
They say
forge
the
your
Cabal
light.
respect and fear you. I see why.
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans
This
now
is
more
bad.
than ever.
I don't want to be the one who tells the Executor about this.
Fight hard, Guardian. Doesn't help you or your opponents to go easy.
It's still not working.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
This is bad. I don't want to be the one who tells the Executor about this.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
Shard this, shard that. What about the Crucible?
Special stop for you, Warlock. I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
The tower didn't deserve the Cabal attack, but we'll be stronger for it.
Forget what I was doing.
The tower's lost good people, Guardian. Help us push back.
Oops. Well, that's no good.
Dying is an essential element of the Crucible. Get back in there.
Let's talk.
Oops. Well, that's no good.
Think of
double crucible shifts. I won't have rookies out there without knowing
Does the
the basics.
vertigo ever go
Not every
away?
place can be perfect.
How's your light, Warlock? Keeping it fierce?
Let's talk. There are advantages to fighting.
It's all going into the wrong
Our
band.
defenses were due for an overhaul.
The Red Legion is escalating the war. It's adorable.
Security scans in progress.
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Does the vertigo ever go away?
Dead Orbit think they're in charge because they scraped together that fleet.
We have to act immediately. Red Legion is everywhere.
This is bad. I don't want to be the one who tells the Executor about this.
Stay here on Earth if you can. Less complicated.
Ready? Bringing it back online. I need better tools.
I know that gun.
No, it couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
So, I just noticed something, and that's why I'm logging out. If you noticed on my Warlock, my clan XP said 0. So, I'm wondering if either something's wrong with the clan XP now, or if they separated it to where clan XP is per character now, which would be awesome to let each character get rewards from Hawthorne now, instead of just one. So let's see here. This is the Titan. The Titan, yeah, he's at 30%. So, yeah, holy shit, look at that. That is awesome. So that's more ways to level up. Okay, so they are making some changes. I am liking this shit. I kind of need that assault rifle on my Warlock if I'm going all out. But fuck it, I'm gonna run him without an assault rifle. It'll be fine. I don't want to start mixing shit up again. It's kind of hard to find good primary assault rifles. But Origin Story is one of them. Man, that thing's a beast. Okay, so I guess we're good there. So I have clan XP to earn on all of them. Man, that's going to take a while, but at least that gives me a reason to play each one and to grind for a while. Because if I know Hawthorne's going to give us beast-ass rewards, then we keep grinding. There's that clan XP again, man. What is going on here? I haven't contributed any. Oh, this is my Warlock, that's why. Okay, I think we're all good. I think we're all ready. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Ugh, you know what? I think I can just get rid of this shit. Because I'm never going to wear either of these. Improved power weapon, void subclass. Yeah, and it's not as good a setup, so you may think, why would you kill a 345? Well, I'm way above that now, so that's like low level shit now. So this is just extra stuff. I'm learning with this leveling process. Don't hold on to anything that you're just like, oh, I might use that someday. There's no point in it. Just get rid of it. my gauntlet mess, and my helmets. And I don't save none of this shit. So yeah, and a lot of these are garbage too. I don't really use them, but I don't want to delete them because I might decide to. So our base setup right now, the highest we can get to 354s. So we should start dropping 344s, which will let us boost the shit out of our other weapons on our other characters. That's what I wanted. That's what I want to see, man. All right, let's move on. Oh wait, public event. We'll just keep the shotgun. Fuck it. We'll stay high level. No, actually, we're gonna drop level anyways, because as soon as I put these gloves on. Or this helmet. But maybe we'll get another higher helmet from Clyde or something. I guess it wouldn't be a horrible thing if we could get either gloves or a helmet much higher. Or boots, of course, but still. And then... yeah, I carry the Borealis, but I don't really like it. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Alright. So a 351 is probably our best setup. Like, for gameplay. I mean, could go there with it, but that would even take it lower, actually, so... okie dokie. I think we're ready to go. I do feel like we've made some progression today. Now, we are getting rewards from, like, 2 weeks ago that were all fucked up, so it's not like we've earned anything today. But... well, no, because we earned Clyde shit, so yeah, we have. So today, we got our weekly, which is Clyde shit, which did drop higher. So right now, as of right now, the way it stands, yes, you can log in once a week and get something higher than what you had. The main question is going to be, if we're just farming the game for blues and an occasional legendary, maybe even an exotic, will that level us up? Because if not, then what's... I don't know. I'm not going to start bitching again. We've started doing pretty good. I'm starting to see some progress. And these drops that I'm seeing are like 5 and 6 light levels above what I am, so that's not bad. Oh, I forgot. How does the Warlock jump? I hope I have all the right shit. That is why I love this ride, because when that happens in a group, it just annihilates the group. And not to mention when they're not running away like little girls. This thing's pretty accurate. 19 seconds left, and I'm the only one here. What is going on, people? That was nasty. Am I really the only one here?
Bringing in their armory.
What the fuck,
again.
man?
You'd think they'd know better by now.
I mean, I'd understand it if it was later in the week or we were still waiting on the update or something like that, but what the fuck, dude? This is the day of the update, in the middle of the day. Some of these people will be going. I've learned that if you like just matchmake, or not matchmake, if you just reload from where you came from, a lot of times it'll put you in with other people. Which is ridiculous, but okay. See, there's a bunch of people.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
I'm actually, like, now I'm remembering why I stopped using the Warlock. Like, the Warlock was my fucking primary. But you see what happened was I started realizing that the Warlock... Ooh, it is 344. Look at that. The Warlock, all of your specials, your grenades, all that shit, kills you. There's not another character like that. Like, none of the other characters do that. But on a Warlock, everything you do, your grenades and your special can kill you. Which really sucks.
How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait.
I don't know why they did that. Like, you can kill yourself with
An
your...
extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done.
With your whatchamacallit.
Again.
Your, God damn it. Your ball of void, your whatever. With the Nova Bomb. How can I not remember that? Like, you can kill yourself with the Nova Bomb, you can kill yourself with your grenades. Like, it's like... And none of the other ones do that. Like, they don't hurt you at all. I do like that he's getting 344s, but... That is a good thing that reminds me, like, why I stopped leveling this guy. It's because I hated killing myself all the fucking time. So that did give us a little boost on our helmet. I mean, we didn't need it because we already had that, but it's alright. I don't feel as bad about wearing an exotic there to replace that. And that SMG will go to the Titan. But yeah, like, watch. See? I'm taking damage from my own fucking grenade. That's not cool. And when you put that with the fact that a Nova Bomb, if you hit yourself with a Nova Bomb, or like the enemy gets too close to you and you launch a Nova Bomb at him, it kills you. Like, that is really turning me off from the Warlock. And I hate that he's my highest level, but the thing is, I know if I stick with him, I'm gonna be stuck with him. So I think we're gonna take the hit and we're gonna go back to the Titan. He's just, the Titan over and over again comes out as the flat out best, without a question. Oh, I'm not even fucking with that dude again. Fuck, man. Fuck off, man. Oh, I forgot I'm doing the landings, but that, it doesn't. Just finish that now. Go level him up even crazy higher, and then and then throw him away. What the fuck? Ah, it sucks. I completely forgot about that. That you can just kill yourself with everything. Like, watch, I'll murder myself right here, right now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, well, it just took most of it. If I had thrown a grenade too, I'd have died. That's so jacked up.
The Fallen need servitors to provide them with ether. Unless they found a
3
replacement,
minutes.
like Siva.
Fucking
Gosh, I
hell,
hope
man.
there's no Siva on Titan.
Titan has better jumps, too. Please be boots. Please be 340 something boots. Oh, come on. Hey, what do you know? Look at that. How cool is that? That actually works out alright. They should be 344? Hell yeah, they are. 349. So, okay. We're making some jumps here. Let's see what our max light is now. 353, and then I think it's shotguns behind. Oh, we still haven't hit 355 yet. But we're about halfway, so. Okay, well now here's the question though. So we really are at that point now. Okay, so if everything's leveled up to where a 344 won't do anything for me, right? With none of this stuff. Not even the helmet. We'll even switch back to this so it's right there. Alright, so a 344 won't do anything for me for my base level anymore. Let's see if we get a 355 or a 345 now. This was the real test, is when you hit that point where every piece in your main set has a 344 or higher, will I get a 345? So, and I'm assuming we'll have to play this to find out. But, alright, so we actually, the Warlock's coming through over and over again, except for the fact that he can fucking commit suicide. Maybe we'll just stick with him, fuck it, I don't know. We'll just have to deal with committing suicide every now and then. But yeah, that's gonna be the main question right now, is can I get 345s? Because everything is 344 or above. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice try, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. I think maybe this rifle has range problems all of a sudden. Maybe they messed with the range or something. Because it used to be my favorite, man. This thing was just annihilating. Now, like, it's still got that steadiness. And you can still do the headshots and stuff, but... And up close it feels like it will, but as soon as you put a little range on it, it feels like it doesn't hit very hard. Come on, you bitches. Somebody drop me some. Oh, I just murdered myself.
I'm reading signs of hive
look at
ritual
that, I
activity,
survived it.
Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
Trying to get some. Oh my god, it didn't even give me a blue. Fucking asshole. I murdered 2 servitors, almost commit suicide, and I don't even get a blue. Yeah. Whatever. Are there any guardians up there? Man, what is up with these headphones, dude? It's killing me. Oh, what's going on? They don't usually hurt my ears. Today, they're fucking... Problems, man. I got problems.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Trying to get headshots on some of those guys. They keep running right where I can't get the headshots, so I was trying to get the headshots on some.
Another day, another night.
So I can see if it did any
Another
damage.
demoralizing defeat for the hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
What the hell? Say bitches. More boots. Alright, well, did they drop his 345 boots? Here's the big test. They did not. They did not. I didn't even mean to do that. The controller just did it on its own. I set the controller down, but it doesn't matter. Those are already... So it does not drop you. They didn't fix the leveling system. They did not fix the leveling system. Everything I have on is 349 or above. I don't need any more 344s. Why is it still dropping me 344s? This should be 345 now. They did not fix the leveling system, which means, yeah, you can get your weeklies from Hawthorne and all that shit, but they did not fix the fucking leveling system. There's no reason to grind other than to do this shit right here, to do your clan rewards. That's why they did that shit. That's why they made clan XP per character. I bet. Is because it takes so long to get that, and that will keep you playing the game just to get that when this is gone. Because you're only going to get this once a week. So other than that, that's it. It's still the same. They didn't fix anything. I'm still getting 344s. The only thing that's jumping me up is the major light jump stuff. Man, that really fucking sucks, Destiny. It means the only way you're going to be able to level up, other than clan XP and flashpoints, is to fucking do raids and heroic strikes and shit like that fucking solo players can't really do. So, you know, thanks, Destiny. Thank you so much. Appreciate this. You just really just made my day. We'll finish this shit out so we can get our clan, and then I'm done, because I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Like, they gave us no reason to keep playing. And you know what they fucking did? They left Hawthorne like that, so when we came in today, we could get all the rewards that we would usually get from a reset, and last week's rewards to stack, so we wouldn't really notice. An average player isn't going to notice that they didn't do shit for the fucking leveling system. You cheap bastards, man. What the fuck? He wouldn't jump. He just wouldn't fucking jump that time. That's nice. This really pisses me off. This really pisses me off. That was the one thing they needed to do, was actually scale the shit correctly, and they couldn't fucking do it. And once again, I'm the only one here. You know why? Because I'm not the only one who figured out that this is what they fucking did. What is... No, I know what you're trying to do, bitch. You try and run right up on me so I can't throw the note bomb without killing myself. Like, that's how I know they did that shit on purpose. They actually made some of the enemies' tactics just to go after that. Which is ridiculous. Because if you notice, if you don't have that, like if I was using a Titan or something, he wouldn't have charged me. He would have ran away. And I'd have had to chase him for a fucking hour. I don't know, that's so disheartening to know that blues are still low level. That the only thing that's gonna level you up at all... Like, I get that the only thing that should give you major gains would be like clan and weekly or whatever. I get that, but not letting us level up off basic gear? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It really does not make any sense to me. Now I gotta fucking wait another 2 goddamn minutes. Just fucking stand here for 2 minutes. You're losing me, Destiny. You are fucking losing me. You know what? I gotta respawn because there's no fucking people here again. They didn't fix anything. They didn't fucking fix anything. They held our fucking weekly rewards ransom for a goddamn week to keep us playing, and then released a bullshit update with one good thing in it. That's what this is. Motherfucker, man. How many times, you know? Like, how many times do you think we're gonna fall for this, Bungie? I'm done. I'm done. Fuck you. The only reason I will be playing this game in the future is because it's already bought. You make a Destiny 3, you make it for somebody else. I won't be buying that shit. You know what? Destiny just fell into the same box as Call of Duty. I will not buy any more Call of Duty games, ever. Black Ops 4, forget it. I'm not even going to touch it. Because over and over again, they just kept screwing the solo player, Because there's money to be made in selling trinkets to people who want to show off their trinkets as multiplayers. And so they say, fuck you to the rest of us. And yeah. Nope. Especially with next year, supposedly, it sounds like it's going to be Bethesda's comeback. Yeah. Games like this are just going to be killed off very quickly. Oh, it makes me so mad. All you had to do was give us the ability to level off blues. Once I average every piece of my gear having a blue of that level that's dropping, it should drop the next level. It doesn't make any sense.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
I don't even want to do it anymore. I don't even want to play now. Like, I don't... The only reason I want to do this at all is to get my little weekly and get the fuck out. Like, that's what this game is now. It's a fucking play once a week game. How did they think letting us level once a week would be a good idea in a goddamn grinder? It's a level grinder. A gear grinder. A shoot and loot. Where the fuck is the loot, Destiny? You know, it's funny, because all these companies, like, they made these games based on... I probably should shoot something, right? Otherwise it's not going to put me
Look
in the
at
event.
those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
I don't give a fuck, y'all. I really don't give a fuck. It's so disheartening to know that the one thing they had to do. And that was literally it. That was all they had to do. Oh, that makes
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
Hey, let me get all my 340 fucking cores. Yay. I bet the fucking legendaries the goddamn 344 too. What do you think? Think there's a chance of that? Oh, 344. Oh, 344. Totally useless. Totally useless. Nuh-uh. I mean, you know, the title says it all. Destiny has just put the last nail in the coffin. That's it, man. You know, you made us wait for this update to fix Hawthorne. The only way we could have leveled up last week would have at least would have kept us going for a reason.
An extremely successful sortie, as
For
I've come
this.
to expect from you.
For fucking
well done.
this.
Again.
For fuck's sake, man. Like, so I got think about this. I got a 344 from that, right? That doesn't level me up. It does not level me up. So the entire point of that public event, besides the weekly, is, I don't know, fucking nonsense. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's just leveling up buy gear is what it is. Not part of your primary setup. Oh, but you could level up all this shit. No, because I'll have to kill half of it just to level it up. Because I'll need the fucking shards. Really? I don't know. That was the one thing that they really needed to do. They needed to let you level up with blues, and they just didn't. Because it'll keep dropping me 344s, and I can level all this shit up to 349. But there's no point in it, because as soon as I do get something higher from my weekly, I'll redo all that all over again. At what, 352, 351? It's just a repetitive process for no reason when the only thing you're really leveling up is your first set of gear. This is fucking ridiculous, Destiny. How do you not... it's like a fucking woman who just keeps getting beat. That's what I feel like. I feel like the fucking chick who's getting her ass beat by her husband and she just keeps going back to his dumb ass. 344s. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Good
and
luck,
a pulse
Warlock.
and a sniper. A 344. You'd think, right? Nope, not gonna help me at all. A pulse. You'd think, right? Nope, not gonna help me at all. Like, there's no point in playing. God, that makes me mad. Like, how stupid are you people that you couldn't fix this one fucking thing?
Report.
The one thing. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm collecting these rewards and then we're done. Fuck this game. Fuck you, Bungie. You've played me like a fiddle too many fucking times, bitch. What a joke. Had me fooled too. Had me fucking fooled with the goddamn clan rewards. Making 2 quick jumps like that made you think that, oh shit, the blues are jumping. Nah, they're jumping with the rest of your shit. It's just because you had your weekly level up. That's what they should call it. They shouldn't even call it Hawthorne or clan rewards or any of that shit. Just call it the weekly fucking level up. Here's your weekly level up. You get once a week, we'll let you actually level up. Fuck you. What am I supposed to do the rest of the week? Just don't play your shit, right? Because as long as, I guess they got enough numbers probably, that as long as everybody logs in once a week and they have their base player base, their hardcore, they probably make enough bank to not give a shit. Either that or they're saving it for, I keep saying it, it's all a fucking marketing ploy to get their stock to jump and fall. This is probably going to make their stock fall again. And so they're going to take it even lower, and then on the very end try and buy all their stock out at rocket bottom prices, and then the last update will give us everything we want, and their stock will fly through the roof again, and they're going to make a ton of money. This is fucking insider trading, y'all. This is insider trading through product placement and availability. How available is it, the stuff you want in the game? And they make it more available when they want to sell more product. I'm telling you, this is fucking insider trading in a way we've probably never seen it before. I really want to look into that. I want to see how much money Bungie or like their quiet subsidy companies, you know what I'm talking about, are putting into this, into the, oh my, another fucking sniper. Thanks. I want to know how much they're putting into their stock market. How much of their own stock do they own? I mean, you know it's 51%. Of course it's 51%. But how much do they really own? I guarantee it's probably like up around 70 or 80%, unless there's laws against it. And if there are, I guarantee they're right at that ceiling with what they're doing here.
You did good out there.
This is totally insider trading. It's the
got your
only
back.
thing I can think of. 353. I'm a 354. I'm at 354, and he just dropped me 353. Remember? We already checked. See? 354, that's my base level. And he just dropped me 353.
Kill anything interesting lately?
So my helmet can level
Amanda
up.
Holidays, a rapscallion, and a liar.
A couple.
Don't listen to a thing she says about me. Especially if it's about me and a sort of Queen of Hearts.
Let's hope this
I mean,
because I'm shutting it off either way.
I almost don't even want to. Whatever. I got one. So imagine if that's your weekly reward. If you got that as your weekly reward, that was all you got for the whole week.
Wonder if any of my old
Was from a
stashes are
357
still-
to a 358.
No.
Good for you. Like, are you fucking serious? You can't be serious right now. Like, this makes no sense at all. And it's not. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So I guess we don't need that, really, because now we have a 358. Like, what? It makes everything obsolete. I don't know. I'm so out of it at this point.
Alright, gotta get this.
I just don't even think I care anymore. It's one jump. Look at that. From 357 to 358. Yeah. It wasn't that it was fixed. It wasn't that we were making even good jumps from our weeklies. Our weeklies are only going to give us 1 point. They're going to be one above what we're currently getting. That's what weeklies are. That's what I just realized. Because I was like, wait a minute. I'm at 357 here also, and it dropped to 358. Over here, I was at 357, and it dropped to 358. Or it dropped something that would push me to 358. On this, it's only a 358 because it's got the thing on it. It's actually a 353. Which matches up with one above what this would be. It's what it is. Your weeklies are worth one fucking... Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.